Alrighty, it is time to begin. Oh, it's good because officially in a new week, which means that the maybe spring cleaning's over. Who knows? Let's see what occurs as we find our agents having gotten hopefully to the bottom, as in the bottom of the sea, to an issue that's been they feel plaguing some anti-imperialist sentiment and mostly the missing location of a fellow agent whom they have found and beaten quite soundly, and now face the woman who is apparently controlling him through some type of magic. And it is with this entirely in mind that they have they had pretended to go along and fight this agent, and now have been ordered to kill him, which they said heck no. And after attempting to clean the lady's mirror several times, have now begun their actual fight, trying to take her out. And so we're going to jump into this right in there. I love it. So we are going to hop on up to our map and do some stuff in D&D maps, which I end up enjoying quite a bit here. Actually do it like this. Perfect. But if you're watching, keep in mind we've got a few slots open for games. Very few, actually, though. We do have room on Thursday of one slot, 2 slots for today, and 1 slot Monday. So 24 slots that are available. Would love to see more peeps in there. That is our set today. We'll get a move on. So, Adorabelle, you get to go first.
All right. Adorabelle is going to, let's see, I'm going to use some movement, I believe. Let me check my distance. That's 39. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and move myself. Let me get the right thing on here. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That should be plenty of space now. Yes. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a oil bomb at Dr. Amida for my main action. All right. So that is a +8. So that's a 16.
That will hit.
Awesome. Currently it does nothing. It's mostly just a prep bomb there. And I'm going to go ahead and take my the rest of my 1 movement of speed here to move myself. Whoops, wrong button. Back another 5 here. Okay, so that is my turn.
Got it. And Dr. Amada, it's her turn now.
I was saying, I was muted. I said I would have been within 5 feet because I was the last to attack her.
Oh, okay.
Just, I think I was over 1.
There we go. Perfect.
And then I think the red eye was not too far from me, maybe like another 5 to 10 feet.
Yeah, I believe it was right there. Perfect. She's going to go ahead and yeah, she'll make her 2 scimitar attacks here. I'll look out for her.
hasted as well. Holy crap. Yeah.
All right, we got 21 to hit.
21 is my AC.
Nice. That's funny because this is popping up. I'm using a different stat block. She has a +7 when I'm rolling is something that has a +5. So if people are watching why it's different. Oh. All right, we do. So we got 2 hits here.
All right.
$2d6 + 6. All right, so that's 13 slashing damage.
All right. Oh, I have Spirit Guardians up as well.
Perfect. That's the wisdom save.
Yes.
All right, so that'd be 13 for her.
A 13 is a fail. She'll take 11 radiant.
Okay. And okay, with that. Yep. Jello, it's your turn.
Right. I'm gonna back up a bit and then just there. I can see it, right? Or was there fog there? Or is that gone because the people are here?
I think the fog was on the other side of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna shoot them within a critic orb.
Nice.
As I just shoot a little blob of me at them for 26 to hit.
Oof, that hits.
That is only 11 poison damage. That's poison.
Yeah.
No, that was sorry, 11 acid damage.
You got it.
My bad. Sorry, that's it.
All right, she's looking real sick. And then we're going to go to Dianadair.
All right. So I'm going to use my first action to disengage. And just so I can get closer to Red Eye.
All right.
As I as I reach out to him, divine energy kind of shrouds over his body, and I'm giving him my guardian's blessing so that he can restore or gain the maximum number of hit points possible when he receives his next healing. And then that's a bonus action, and then I will use my action to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on him.
Nice.
Which will give him 29 health points. And I lift him up. I don't know if that's an action or not, but I just we're gonna defeat Dr. Amita right now and get out of here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Legendary action. She's going to go ahead and gaze at all of you and just says, "You'll need to relax," as her eyes glow with Ethereum power. As she is going to cast Slow.
Oh, snaps.
That is going to be a Wisdom save.
Oh, good thing I'm good at those. Yeah. 26.
Nat 20 for 23.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Adora.
Did it come up? What did she get?
13.
13. Okay,
Oh, I'm
that'll.
sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh,
All right. So you're slowed, which means speed is halved. You have a -2 to your AC
Oof.
and a -2 to dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
You can't use reactions. And on your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay.
And regardless of anything your sheet says, you can't make more than one melee or range attack during your turn.
Okay.
does Red Eye look slow?
Yes.
Damn it!
That
Useless. Go back to sleep.
if you cast spells, there's a chance your spell won't work, basically.
I just realized I never removed slow the last time I got it, so it was already on my deck.
It's hilarious.
Amazing. Okay, so that was her legendary at the end of Deander's turn, so we'll go up to Adorabelle.
All right, so I can only use one action. Movement's halved. Let's see, how far am I from? And are they in the air right now?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay. I would like to do the use an object action to throw my keg of alchemist fire at them.
It's use an object to throw the keg?
Um,
It should be an action to throw.
an action to throw. Fair enough. I didn't know how to do it since I'm just looking up things online to figure out how to use it.
Sure.
So how close would I therefore need to be? I guess about let's say 5'10". I'm probably close enough there to throw. Yeah, it's 15 feet.
Yep.
All right, so it's what do you want me to add? Dex?
That would be strength on this.
Strength. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Really bad. All right, let's do it. Oh no. Okay, 12. Because it's a -2.
Okay, that does not hit.
No, so it just oh man. What do you think happens? I just threw a keg of alchemist fire, so I don't
Oh
know.
man. So yeah, I would say it yeah, it falls, it loses its ability to explode and rolls
Oh.
away.
Okay.
It's a total no-go.
Well, I think that's my full movement. So
You
that's
really
it.
need to talk to that little girl in the square.
Yeah, I know. It's time for me to go to
Mixing of
Lemonade Stand.
things.
I get it. I get it. I'm going to be selling lemonade. You're going to take her with you. I understand.
They trade out.
I'm selling with the fit in the uniform anyway, so that's how it's going to work.
It's hilarious.
So much fun. All right. It is now the doctor's turn. Actually, she's gonna. What's she do? Yeah, she'll look at the blob at the end of Ador's turn, and we'll try to get you with some magical fear.
All right.
Oh, nice. You don't get to make a save. Haha. She
No.
basically has a sanctuary against you.
I know.
That's what her legendary thing does.
Interesting. So every time they try to attack her, or Giolo tries to attack him, he needs to roll a wisdom.
A wisdom save, yeah. There's a wisdom save for
Interesting.
him.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What about cast spells that they happen to be in the area of effect of?
I think anything that harms them negatively.
This is here. If you target them with an attack or harm for a spell. So yeah, so they could still, you can do AoE still.
Yes.
So yeah, just like because somebody had sanctuary, a fireball can still encompass them.
Right.
It just prevents the actual targeting. Cool. So that's what she's at the end, and now on her turn, she's got slow up. So she put out her hand and send out some blasts. And let's see here. She's actually going to go Deanadair because he's the one that's been all up in her grill. Here, so it's +7 to hit with these two blasts. That's 22
It's
and 17.
that misses.
All right. So you have disadvantage on all saving throws against her.
Nice.
As well as that'd be 5 force damage.
Delicious. Nom 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 nom. Yes, I hope so.
How was Dion looking?
He's pretty rough, but he looks determined still.
Okay.
Definitely bloodied.
Okay.
All right. Jello.
All right. I mean, I can get sleep on just it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast sleep on it.
What do you call her?
Roll those dice.
She's a golden
All right.
tiefling.
I'm just
Put some
checking
respect on her name.
the dice. It's D8, not D6. Guessing it's second level, so I believe that's 7. 42.
42. She falls asleep.
Yes.
Ah!
Well then, I'd kick away her damn swords. That's for sure. Maybe put some tape on this woman's mouth so she can stop speaking these damn words.
Yeah, I'd say with the time that you have, you could definitely restrain her if you'd like to. If you'd like to capture
Drag
and-
her, all that.
You know, I do have something perfect for her.
What do you have?
It's a bundle of explosives.
Wait, what?
We could just tie them around her. I've got like 3 dynamite that I could put on her. She's already got oil all over her. It would make it perfect. Like she would explode.
No.
No?
We need to rid these people of being under her control.
Okay.
Yeah. And get out of here. And I'm sure the agency would like to talk to a woman as devious as this.
Can I help heal you real quick?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Real quickly, I'm going to use my sorcery points to gain back a 3rd level spell slot. And what that looks like is Jello's going around the battlefield and picking up the pieces of himself and throwing around. Throwing them into his body.
14 HP.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Dorabelle. You always are great at tending to us after a battle and during.
You know, Dr. Jones really was the highlight of this battle, I think. Just amazing, just coming in and just really, you know.
Being the present.
I put him to sleep. What? What?
Jill, you
I
did.
could have killed him.
I'm proud of you of not only your ability to cast some sleep, but you didn't resort to your basic instincts and murder. So.
Oh, because I didn't play for sleep. What it looks like for Jello is he basically explodes into like toxic gas. That seems very much not like a pleasant sleep, much more like a unconsciousness.
And I look over to Red Eye. How long? Do you know how long you've been here?
And she gave him some healing there. I don't know what. And if you talk to him today, you'll figure out it's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
I was brought down here. She took my mind.
Yes, by Antigonus.
Yeah.
Well,
She took over Antigonus too.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If we're going to save your friend, possibly, actually use my 3rd level spell to bring you up, the one that I was going to use to rid him of his poison. I know, right? Oh, actually, no. I think Lesser Restoration is a 2nd level spell. I guess you can still stay alive. Yeah, I guess so. But he's on uh, above water now in the boat. Do you know how to rid of these people of their affliction? They're charmed.
Um, yeah, what you did to me. Yeah, beat the crap out of them, and then you help them back up.
Oh, gosh. Well, do you guys feel like beating the crap out of more people?
The last time I was here, I was looking at like a potion station behind the dais where it seemed like she was able to do her mind controlling stuff. Is there a way to like reverse engineer a like unmind controlling thing using
Dr.
these?
Jones could try to do that if you want to make an arcana.
Beautiful.
You're just asking Red Eye. He's like, yeah, that's what I know how to do.
You're right, exactly.
21.
Yes. You see the mind controlling perfume and all these things she's been using, and are able to take. She used a lot of animal substances and using a lot of plant.
My bread and butter.
Ethereum modified substances. You get a little bit of a. What'd you like to be? It could be a perfume. It could be a bug spray.
Oh, let's see. I'd say probably a perfume similar to my detect magic smelling salt thing.
Very good.
All right, so we don't want to leave these sharks and dinosaur here, do we? Do we have a room for a moat around our secret lair?
What? What? Nope. We don't. I've already measured all the dimensions.
Wait, are you sure? Because I mean, we can't just leave them here. Who's going to feed them? I would take care of them.
Well,
I've already interacted with them once.
Life finds a way.
I think like Diana Dare starts writing something. He like slips it to Samaria to make sure that she puts in a special order to request that these sharks be transferred to a place that will take care of them. And if there is no place, then to bring them to the headquarters of them up or something. I don't know. I feel like we need I just don't want them to die. I feel so bad. They got names and stuff.
Yeah.
We are underneath like a town that was. Well, maybe they were like worried about their fishing, but they were kind of interested in like Ethereum altered sea life. Maybe the town would take care of them.
Maybe.
I'm sure I could put in a call at some point. I know people who work in the sea.
Oh, okay. Yeah. A lot of people that you deal with the marine life. That's good. I guess we should bring back some of these people to their homes.
Yeah.
And maybe we can be quick and save Antigonus. I kind of feel bad leaving him out there suffering.
Well, do they need any healing?
Oh, he needs me to restore him back to health first. This poison's slowly eating away at his insides.
Maybe I have something for that.
What are we going to do about the doctor?
We're going to bring him to the agency. Hopefully, and I think we'll be able to further maybe investigate and maybe have people look at the oil spill. That's the least we can do, but we came and secured our mission.
Do we feel confident that this was like a private endeavor, like it was just the doctor working for her own self-interest? Have we like explored her personal effects and stuff?
Oh no, she's still asleep. We haven't talked to her.
No, yeah.
We could play good cop, bad cop.
Well, before we do that, let's take off anything that could possibly allow her to get out of this, including like magical components or things that could let her teleport.
Sure. You want to search around?
Yep.
So searching her Bordeaux here, you find a black leather portfolio that's underneath a big stack of jumpsuits. It contains copies of interactions between Dr. Amada and Smiteborn. Looking through it, you see that she portrays someone called Nelix. And bunch of information about her, basically how she was planning to set the Adosians and the Empire against each other.
Need this something. We're definitely bringing her in now.
Yeah. Is there any blueprints of any alchemy here that would make me a better alchemist than the lemonade stand mermaid girl?
All right. I'll say, going deeper, you see that she's been planting rumors, making the ecological crisis worse as she's been studying it. And the Smiteborn seems to be like a company that she was working with and contacting.
Have we ever dealt with them before? Before I got here?
Yeah.
Huh.
And then I guess I'll say Adora and Cora, give me a investigation check.
Okay. 25.
Also 25.
Oh, nice. In that case, stuck to the bottom of one of the drawers, you see another folder. And there's pages and pages of text written in Infernal.
Mm-mm. I don't read it. I can't read it.
I don't either. But maybe we could meet somebody who does, and they can translate it.
Doesn't we have a tiefling right next to us? Can this guy speak Infernal? Red Eye?
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't want to assume.
Well, I didn't want to assume that you wanted me in your business, so I just,
You're an agent here as well. So
you guys rescued me. I just didn't want to get it on here.
you can at least be useful then.
Yeah, I'm happy to be. I just looked in here and looks. This is all her research into the Ethereum spell.
Ooh.
Make for a good read. Could you read it to us at night?
At night.
Yeah, it could help the Empire clean it up.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
That would help the Adosians and help the Empire, because then the Adosians wouldn't be upset at them anymore.
Yeah, make for easy, and then I think we should definitely also give these notes.
All right. In addition, the wardrobe has plenty of skin-tight James Bond villain costumes.
Oh, nice. One on.
You put one on, yes.
Yep.
In addition, there is one cloak of the manta ray,
Whoa.
one cloak of the bat,
Whoa.
and one robe of useful items.
Ooh.
Well, I do have a cloak of the Rana Ray, so if somebody else wants it.
GLO, do you need to breathe underwater?
I can't breathe underwater, but I might be able to hold my breath for an hour. I can't remember. Let me check.
Yes.
Nope, nothing special about water for me.
I was just wondering. I mean, you could. You can have either one, the cloak or the bat or the manta ray. But you just have to remember that if you do use the cloak or the bat to fly, you have to grip the cloak with both hands.
I really want if it's okay, if everyone else really wants the cloak of many things, but I really want the cloak of many things.
I think we all want the cloak of many things.
Yeah.
Everyone loves useful items.
I'm it's definitely great to have.
Ooh, I just thought of a really evil GM thing. Make something look like a cloak of useful items, but it's a cloak of many things.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
boy.
pull it off. It's like drawing a card.
Yeah.
Yep.
What? Oh, sorry. It was a trick.
Spring cleaning.
I can take the cloak of the bat if nobody would
Sure.
like it.
I'll take the cloak of the manta ray.
Wait, no, I don't want to just get it if everyone wants it. That's not fair.
What we just told everyone. We just figured it all out for you to be able to have it. Unless you want to rock paper scissors, Jackie. If Jackie really wants it.
Oh no, you can have it. I'll just I can just sit here.
Plus, you also have a cloak on. You can't wear two cloaks. All right.
That's true. I'll just look at the infernal writing.
Okay, above table, are you actually okay with it?
Yes,
Jackie? 'Cause
I'm
I have a really
perfectly
good
fine with
budget, but I need to know people are
You should
okay with
take
it.
Let's get this up.
And plus, the cloak of the manta ray is not attunement, so I still got attunement slots, so that'll work.
Okay. In that case, is there anything else that you all want to make sure happens before you go back and report to headquarters?
Definitely want to. I guess we all want to see the interaction of bringing the parents back to the girl that's in the square.
Oh, the mermaid parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. I want to talk to those mermaids.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Had she said that her parents were missing?
Yeah. And then we had seen people that had looked like her.
Yeah, I do remember that part. Have we assumed that we've attuned to these cloaks, or no? We didn't sit here for an hour.
It would take a while to get back. Yeah, you can tune to them.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, what was the cloak called? I can't find it.
Useful things.
Useful items.
items.
Oh,
I think it's the code, isn't it?
cloak.
Robe.
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 I'm just gonna
Robe of
shut
useful
up.
items.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. Cloaks, robes,
2 cloaks and a robe.
Oh, gotcha.
Can you
shoulder
wear a cloak
pads.
and a robe? Makes sense.
That's actually one thing in D&D that cloaks and robes are essentially the same thing, and when they just sort of mess with them like that, I'm like, just use one word. Come on,
Right.
Frankie, don't do this to me.
Alright. I'm just gonna roll, I guess, now and write it down when I get. Is that good with you, Matt?
Yeah.
Because I have to roll a bunch of different dice. Alright, cool.
That's fine.
I'm gonna roll all on the website if you want to see it too.
All good.
I think it's the DM who rolls it, isn't it? Or am I remembering the wrong item?
That's what it says. But if he can I'm saying he
Oh,
can roll it and just put it right out. Sometimes they write things for very low trust tables. I think. So, all right, making your way back up, you are able to return as you see taking a lot of the people from here wanting to come back. Missing people, from the village, a few missing individuals that were tourists, a few that were even workers when the spill happened. And there is a lot of celebration and tears. And of course, there are some people who have missing relatives that will not return and they feel the worst. And you see the young potion seller get very excited as she sees her parents. Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you mind if can I speak to one of the parents real quick?
As they go, oh, Puchukata, thank you for bringing us to our lovely daughter. How can I help you?
Yeah. Well, hi. Well, I used to have this. Well, we were kind of a thing. This guy and his sister was a mermaid, and I was thinking like that. Well, how does one become a mermaid? Do you just bite me and I become one, or is more?
I'm funny. Sorry, Yonder actually does like a little chuckle.
Goes, I could see. Okay, no, we are not a disease. We are a very distinct group of people with our own culture, so you cannot become a merfolk, unfortunately.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, nonetheless, your daughter here works really well at the at alchemy. My team had wanted to trade me for her, but I think that now that you're reunited, that you could probably put in a word to my team that maybe they could still keep me for now, and we could maybe just still consult her on occasion.
I'm okay then. I'm sure Puchukata would help whenever you would like her to. Looks at you weirdly and just sort of pulls Puchukata a little closer during this conversation.
Okay, great.
I'm glad that we were able to find your parents, and I hope you continue your work. We were able to get a lot of use from your potions. They saved our lives today.
Gets really excited. They hear them smile and go, I hope, I look at you, I hope this will help all of you. The things she was making us do. She was trying to, even though she had us under control, we didn't get to see everything. I think she was trying to make everything that Ethereum spell affected come under her control, like an army of ether creatures.
It sounds like a terrible thing, and it's unfortunate to the extent that people will go to have power. It's unfortunate that they believe that power involves stripping others of their autonomy. And that's something I cannot stand for. He'll go up and he'll thank her again and just like give her like 2 gold as a appreciation.
Good. Right. Anything else?
Shit, I should probably grab some more of those potions. How much were those motherfuckers? So useful.
Adora just walks away.
All right. Potion of haste, 200 gold. Potion of spider climb, 100 gold. Long strider, 50. Ultra self, 50. And water breathing, 50.
I'll get 2 more of the speed of haste. Well, not actually potion of speed, but the potion of haste. And I got. Oh, and I buy the alter self one, and I as well. And I go to Adorable, who has walked away, and I give her the potion of alter self, and I say, "This potion here is probably the closest you'll get to feeling like a mermaid if you do want to."
Oh, you know,
explore.
that's a good idea. I could take the potion and try to build off of the concept, and maybe one day actually come up with a way to make it happen.
Yeah, maybe. And you'll be able to transform yourself to look like a mermaid.
Exactly.
So, don't feel bad. You do great, and just because others do great doesn't take away from your greatness.
Oh no, it's fine. Actually, ever since I put on this outfit, I've started to think about taking over the world.
Oh, well, that's I'm happy for you. And he'll pat you on the head, and he walks away. I'm actually looking for smoked fish before I leave. I don't know why. I want some smoked fish.
Mm.
Sounds good, right? Is there? Well, I also apologize for Antigonus, and I did lesser restoration him when we got up, and I just apologize.
So, who more? As you have a chance to go through the notes a little more on your way back, you start to realize that this wasn't even that there was a certain person they were dealing with through Smiteborn. And you see the written out drawing of a spider.
Oh. Obviously, like our guy Red Eye is like translating for this. When he comes up on this spider stuff, like how does he react to it?
So this is in the stuff that you can read.
Oh, okay, cool.
You just have more time going through, and it's more. And the Smiteborn seems to be like a shell company for Spider.
Right. Yeah, we should definitely bring this up in our next meeting with the chair. Maybe we should go investigate the places that the people and affiliates that this business has, and then the business itself.
All right, what's your name? The headquarters. I'll put in a good word for you all as well. Did good.
We're glad that we were able to save your life. We'll just try to do our job correctly and satisfy every time.
And at headquarters, the chair has you explain what happened. He does note the connection between Dr. Ometa and Spider. This, I don't understand to what end they would try to destabilize the relationship between Karel and the Adosians.
Yeah. It seems like whoever is behind this doesn't really care about the people of Karel in general. If they would put them at risk, I think their main objective is getting back at the Empire at any cost.
Yeah. But these seem, so far it's been all these coaster cities.
Yes, it has.
Why the coast?
Did we give the ether scale notes from that were in Infernal? Did we give those as well?
I think we would, because we want to encourage the government to fix that problem so that the relationship can get better.
Hopefully this will do some goodwill. I'll personally make sure that the agency helps resolve this. Having people with outright issues that can be resolved is foolish. We need to take care of everything that's fixable. The Empire
agree.
wishes to give good things to her people.
It's easy to plant seeds of doubt in soil that doesn't want to receive or doesn't receive any good nutrition.
And I do think that that's probably likely reason, right, for Spider to be targeting these coastal cities. Either, one, because they're vulnerable right now, and if the Empire is not helping them, that's an easy city to try and sway. But two, maybe there's something about this ether spill that Spider wants to capitalize on. If it's going to start affecting these coastal cities first, maybe that's power that Spider anticipates being there.
We had research on a deadly weapon that could destroy entire armies. This research on the spill just doesn't connect.
What is Smiteborn known for, this business?
That doesn't really list anything. Just acquisitions. But at any rate, you have redeemed yourselves in my eyes. I see Deus wasn't with you. Hope that wasn't the reason you actually did good.
Well, I would say that Deus took the initiative after arguing with the mirror to attack this villain head on. When we didn't, not all of us were in agreement that that's what we should do, and it was the right thing to do.
Good. In that case, agency has a bonus for each of you, as he gives each of you 200 gold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And you've returned Red Eye alive. That's good. So you are moving up. We recognize you. So you each get a milestone.
Wowie!
Milestone?
Yeah.
What's a milestone?
You can use it to graduate your agent rank.
Yeah,
okay.
your rank, and then you could take one of the traits, or you can take extra fortune points,
Okay.
which is
Are we
like I
rank
think you could take.
6 now?
It depends on where you
Depends on
were.
you. Yeah.
I'm about when I rank up. I'm about to
I mean total.
I'm also about to be 4.
yeah.
Okay, then I'm just counting wrong.
No, because some people were already 4, but then there's also the cap depending on the level, right?
Yeah, I think that
We
have
are
gotten
level
stuck at a
5.
level.
But
Yeah, I don't think we were able to rank up the last time we could have ranked up.
right.
I think I'm the only one who could. So yeah, I'm about to be 4 as well.
Yeah. So yeah, you're because as far as this episode that we're on, you haven't had a chance to rank up yet.
Right.
So this is the first chance because the last mission, no one got a milestone.
I think I did, but only because that
Yeah, I
was
think you were like
close.
catching us.
Because
catch
you
up.
were like didn't have your ranks. Yeah.
I think we upped you to something, yeah, as well.
Yeah.
We upped me up to 3.
3.
So I'm about to be 4 now.
Okay.
So I
thank
should
you.
be mostly caught up.
Yeah, I think I thought Robin was ahead on one rank, and so was Samaria, but I don't
But I think when we became ahead, we were not yet a level that could rank up.
get up to 4.
Correct,
Gotcha.
correct.
Gotcha.
All right. So I need to do this then.
At some point, I don't want to if anyone has the time and could help explain this to me a little bit, I think I'm a little lost. We don't need to have to do it now.
I could definitely take some time later today, possibly.
If not, it's no big deal. I can just research it myself. But
I would, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to leave it out of here in like 15 minutes to.
no problem. Don't make it a hassle. I'll
It-
research it myself and I'll ask questions if I have any.
Okay, I will be available later today as well. So.
Thank you.
Oh, there are only certain ones we can choose too. I remember that. So.
Yeah, depending on your division, right?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's a little.
And so
'Cause
now,
I think I get it. I have a few questions.
yeah, I got it. I had to reread it a few times too because I wasn't understanding like how many like when. Because like you, how I understood it, I didn't understand that you got a fortune point every time you milestone, and then you can choose either to get extra fortune points or the
Rank up.
the talents per se. Because you rank up, it gives you that, right? It's the choosing the talents that is the either or, right?
Mm,
Okay. So I've
No,
got.
I don't think you rank up. I think it's either fortune points or rank
Let's see here.
in the achieving a milestone. And you can. Increase their agency.
Well, yeah, the
or
milestone,
purchase-
right?
Yeah,
Right.
or purchase additional fortune points. So you can't rank advance if you're purchasing additional.
Right, yeah, you get the rank advancement gives you that one fortune point
Right.
and the talent, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then the extra fortune points is the extra 3, so you get 4 extra.
right,
4.
right, right.
Yeah.
And I had wondered before, because the next section after that is delaying a milestone, and I had wondered why one would do that, but it's because, like right now, if we had been 4, we couldn't advance to rank 5 because we're not yet level 6.
Right.
So you can either delay your advancement or you could take the fortune
points.
Right.
Yeah.
How many fortune points do you get for not doing it? That's the only thing I'm missing then.
If you
don't
rank
want
up,
to,
Yeah, if you
Wait,
don't
what?
want to rank up.
it says 3.
Okay. 3 additional
yeah,
or 3 total?
I think it's 3 total because the thing, it says in rank advancement, the character receives 1 fortune point and selects a new talent from their
Right.
agency division, or extra fortune points, the character receives 3 fortune points, period.
correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Decoding the secret message.
All right, then you're headed back. All right, so you did this through some of the comm watches and everything, and you're officially getting back to your base from the main office. While you're en route to your home base, there is a immense traffic jam.
Ooh.
You see a stalling light rail train that has stopped traffic entirely. Anything you want to do?
Robin, are you able to see ahead? Let's hold up. Or Cora.
Can I send Whirligig out to go take a look?
Sure. Move on out, and for you can tell, it seems like the train just is having a hard time working. You can also get the sense that you see people attempting to contact others, like they're trying to open up a few magic doors. They're not quite functioning correctly. And then Whirligig themselves falls from the sky. But then kind of walks back to you.
Is there like a point where Whirligig could function normally again? Like, does it seem like a radius that Whirligig could exit?
It doesn't seem like that, but eventually they kind of get themselves back together. But
Wow.
eventually the Starling light rail gets moving once more.
And it was our train that we were on that had that malfunction?
It was a different train. This is when you were by carriage coming back to your home base.
Beautiful. Okay.
Arriving at your base, as you go and say your passwords, magical energy fizzes and the entrance won't open.
Can I do a smelling salt?
Sure.
I crack it, give a sniff.
It's this odd, almost moving aura, and then it as though it like almost knows. It's like as if the magical aura knows you are smelling it. It goes away.
Does the door work again or no?
You say your passwords. The elevator begins to operate.
Don't love that. Don't love it at all. We're all in our separate tubes, right?
Mhm.
Okay. That's what I had done. I don't know what y'all were doing in your tubes.
What's going on in my tubes?
Basically, the first time you tried to use it, it didn't work. It fizzled, and then the second time, it seems to work.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't have tried a second time if there's a way I could have tried to slip through something to get in.
Yeah, you go through it. You see in the headquarters in the main area, you see the chair, Van Lazarin, is smacking his watch. Come on, you stupid thing. Ah.
What's going on?
Ah. Trying to get Zed on the line. Nothing's working around here. Here
How
we
long
go.
has this been
Finally.
going on?
And you hear there's a crackling as the line becomes clear again. It's like, Zed, we need you here. There's no response. It's the last few hours.
That's strange.
Say this, all of you arrive by yours.
Something
Power's
bad.
down.
Yeah, my elevator hiccuped. I think something magical's going on. But it was like as soon as I tried to check, the magic ran away. Then my elevator worked again.
Can I lockpick it?
Maybe if we find something to lockpick, but for now we should probably find who's, causing the magic you detected.
And I think it might be far greater than us. I wonder if the same thing is what happened to Whirligig and the rail on our way in.
This is odd.
All right, the agency is concerned of this. I was hoping Zed could help us out.
Ology can cast message. Is Zed's office within like 120 feet?
His office, he's not in his office right now.
Ah.
As he speaks, or as the chair speaks here, I'm concerned that there's suspicious bad actors behind this. Zed is normally dependable and always at the ready. We need his expertise now. You need to get to the issue. Go to Zed's flat, and as soon as possible, and retrieve him.
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
Sure.
He's the one like in charge of all this tech stuff. I just want to make sure.
Well, Zed's in charge of the tech stuff.
Oh, but
The chair is not.
still. 16.
Seems as much as you can ever read about the chair, they are indeed concerned. I put in your handout your new mission scroll.
Ooh. Latchkey. I like that word.
Latchkey kids. What?
All right.
Jello 100% understands, and that and the interferences kill whoever's behind it.
So sad. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
See y'all.
Man.
Peace. I'll get with you later. Well, I think you can kind of settle it, really. So,
Yeah, I figured it out. Thank you.
cool. All right, peace.
Yeah. What'd you like to do?
Well, we should probably consult with Zed.
Yeah, I agree. And I think sooner the better.
Do we know where
I'm
his flat
guessing-
is?
Sorry.
The chair gives you the address.
What was that, Chilo?
Do we still have the same like time to get supplies and stuff? Like with the new mission?
You can, yeah. Yeah, I was just saying you can get what you need to here.
Oh, but we're rank 4. I think our equipment is different.
Uh-oh. What do we get?
You should have more choices.
Yeah, we can get up to 2,000 gold, 2 consumables, and 1 common or uncommon magic item.
Yeah, so 2,000 gold worth of equipment. So, kind of.
Okay.
Common or uncommon magic item.
So, Toby, do you want to do a break while you're figuring that out? Or
That sounds good to me. That's
I
good to-
agree.
okay, cool. Then we'll take our 15-minute break.
Okay.
Alrighty. So when y'all back,
I'm back. I decided to grab the hat of disguise so that way no one would be able to tell that I'm that I'm a plasmoid.
oh nice.
So I can go into places, and if I disappear, it's a lot less inconspicuous.
Very fun.
And then it dawned on me I'm basically Clayface.
Right. Anything else before you begin?
I just got here.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Everyone ready?
I am ready.
I got everything except for my item.
I should grab whatever you need. Then you can arrive. The chair arranges for you to be taken to the flat by motivated carriage. You come up to the apartment. You find Zed's door ajar. What would you like to do?
I would like to. Does a jar, was it like tampered with? Or just a little bit left open? Like, is there like scratching from somebody breaking the lock or anything?
You look at it from down the hall, and it looks like there was a little bit of a struggle. There's a few scratches there.
Okay. On the door itself, not like there was a struggle outside the door.
Correct.
Okay. Just to be safe, I am going to cast see invisibility.
Okay.
And just have that up.
Have we had a long rest?
Yes.
I just did the same thing, Jackie.
So I guess my slow spell is gone now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm ready now.
I speak in a really low voice and I say, guys, it looks like the door was tampered with. I think somebody broke in. GLO, do you want to maybe sneak inside and take a look before we all go in? Do you see anything?
Yeah. Can I do a stealth check or can I first find a way that I can sneak in? Anything I can fit through?
I mean, the door's ajar.
Well,
Oh.
before you go in, let me try to give you something, and I'll touch Jello and cast non-detection on them just in case.
Ooh, what does that do?
It just saves you from any divination magic that might be trying to detect you.
That's cool.
So no scrying sensors should be able to see you, in other words.
And sorry, I'm trying to find it right now. What's our agent bonus? It's a D8, right?
D8, yeah.
If you're 4, yeah, it's a D8.
Cool. Then I have that on my stealth.
Ooh, nice.
That is 26.
For stealth check.
Yeah, to sneak in unnoticed.
All right. The living room is empty, but the floor and surfaces are littered with spare metal parts and tools. There's a sound of scuffling that emanates from the kitchen.
I'm gonna make a pseudopod that goes 10 feet, so it goes out the door a little bit. That I guess contains my mouth, because it doesn't really specify whether, I don't know if I can do that, just to tell them there's someone in here.
Someone's in here.
Well, that's good, right? We were hoping they'd be in here.
I'm gonna advance forward and try to see who it is. Like, try to make out like what they're doing.
Yeah, so you said we had a 26 stealth check. 26 stealth check. So, you see a man, human, dressed completely in black, just outside the window, with a barely conscious dwarf you recognize as Zed in tow, tied up on his back. And he leaps out the window.
Shit. I'm gonna chase him.
All right. Now the rest of you are told to come in. What's everyone doing?
Did Giello give us an indication that like they're like out, like we should like be fast?
Like I couldn't tell if you wanted to stay here or to go in. I don't know. Like
That's all he would have said. He is not that clear. He doesn't like really like care what everyone else does as a response.
what do you think we should do, Dr. Jones?
Well, I think we should creep in. I mean, we don't know that
Okay.
Giello didn't say if it was friend or foe, so I think we should be quiet and really slow about it.
All right. So I think we're sneaking in.
He would have literally just tried to share all he had.
And Giello was stealthed, so I don't think we like would notice Giello running into the kitchen.
Yeah, well, he went to the kitchen, and apparently they're gone out the window, and you guys are like, okay. Agent communication. Okay, let's do this. All right, so there we go. It's really weird. Let's go with that one. So you begin chasing and they're roughly 60 feet ahead of you, running full speed.
All right.
As they run through, there's this flock of seagulls that they stir up that begin to just mine at the big ooze that is you, because you look nice. And I need a Constitution saving throw against the seagulls.
Would you say that they ran so far away?
20.
20. You're able to barrel through.
As I'm gonna run my speed closer and cast grease in front of them.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Out on the roads, they can't proceed without disadvantage or turn back.
You got it. So doing that in front of them. Get some dice here.
I guess, wait, how big is grease? It's 10-foot square? Then I want it to be on them, too. On them,
Okay,
actually.
put it right on them. All right.
Grease
Is that's a dex save?
Yes.
17.
17. Damn, he's up.
Okay. So you do not catch him this round. So with our chase mechanic, that means they have an escape timer. So the way it simply works, if you have not caught them by the end of the escape timer, then they escape.
Cool.
So we are now down to a clock of 3 on the escape timer. And let's see here. And then after we figure out the chase here, we'll go to what Dr. Cornadora doing. So I'd say this: you guys go to the kitchen. And there's no Jello. There's nobody.
Did we see any vehicles on the way inside?
No.
Oh crap. Well, let's go.
And can we see them out the window?
No. God.
Nope, we're not going.
I mean,
What
I guess,
happened?
yeah. I guess if you see out the window, there. So I guess they would be 3 spaces. Jello's a space ahead of you. You do see the rooftop tops. These figures running. Jello's going across the rooftop.
How many feet would you say the people with Zed, the guy with Zed, is?
90.
Okay. We can take actions. This is our turn.
Yeah. This is the escape rule, so it's a little bit. Yeah, just depending on what you're doing.
Is there something that I could magic missile to create difficult terrain for the people on their way? Magic missile.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think? What's coming with something?
Like people have those little water towers or something on their roof.
Oh,
I'd like to knock it down.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay.
So with this, just do me a Arcana check to
Sure.
manipulate this in a good way.
I am natural 18 for a 29.
Ooh. All right. So they need a 29 dex save.
Yeah, beat that.
Okay, they will fail. So that means that they cannot go forward this round. Then Jello. Let's see what happens with you.
All right.
All right.
Is Laura able to do anything?
Yeah,
I didn't know if we were turn-based. I just didn't know if...
it was sort of one big thing, but yeah, Dora, go for it.
So when I look out that window and I see Jello, I know I can't measure this out because there's no time, but could I take a close approximation about how far away they are so I can see whether or not my idea would work or not?
You're about 60 feet from Jello, 90 feet from
Okay.
the ones running away.
Yeah, easy. Okay, so I'm going to go out
go out the door, and or out the window rather, to go my full movement, and then I'm gonna throw a teleportation bomb for the rest of that 30 feet. So I would end up right by Jello.
Oh, nice. Very cool. As you go out, you see a snare has been set up. As this metal wire loops around your leg.
Ah!
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no! I roll an 11.
An 11. Okay. So I'm going to say it goes up and you fire your bomb,
Yeah.
but you take the wire with you and you end up restrained next to Jello.
Oh god.
Hello. I just fall over.
Jello.
All right, he can't move, right? So he's 30 from me.
If you move this turn. So this turn is your movement. And so you will get to be 30 feet away from him at the end.
Oh wait, but I moved. Oh, I wasn't able to move last time I went.
You did, but he moved too.
Oh, okay. I thought. Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and we take away counter. So whether it's like you're like I'm dashing, whatever, it's not the same. type of
Cool.
thing.
For the
And
chase
so he
mechanic,
can't move this turn.
Correct.
Okay. I
For
see.
the chasing, is it you move or you take an action?
You can do both.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna move 30 feet towards him, and
So the gap's at 30 now.
I'm gonna shoot an acid arrow at them. 17 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
It's only 10 damage. And it'll take 2d4 at the end of its next turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it. All right, we're down to 2. As they will. Okay, so. Well, yeah. So at the end of that round, they essentially get out of this thing, get Zed going, get ready to keep moving. Then Cora, Dora, whatever.
Would, if Whirligig were to dash, Whirligig could fly 100 feet. Could Whirligig get up to them?
I mean, you get pretty close. Depends what you're doing.
Okay.
I need to try to do here.
I do think I'm just trying to shocking grasp them, which I could cast 3 touch through Whirligig without
Okay.
having to be there.
Then yeah, sure. Seconds. All right, let's back doing the shocking grasp through Willigig.
Mm-hmm. That's a 17 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, great. That is a 5 lightning. And can't take reactions. I don't know if that's helpful.
Very nice. Perfect. Okay, then Adoro Jello.
Yeah, Dora is going to try. Well, she's all wrapped up, so does she have use of her arms?
Like you could definitely throw something.
Okay,
You just
so
get disadvantage.
disadvantage. What about if I were to take out my grappler gun and try to shoot it at the individual?
Okay, I'd give him a dex save on this. I think because you're trying to like get yourself pulled towards him.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. Let's say, what is your dexterity?
My dexterity is a +4. I have an 18.
Okay, perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and say this is a 14 DC. Ooh, and they will fail that.
Ooh. So,
So
yeah,
you get pulled.
I just come launching at him. This big, twirled up, and vines gnome. That's my turn.
Amazing. Aiden.
All right, I will catch up to them, and
Right. So the movement happens at the end of every turn is really how it works. So at the end, everyone moves forward. So you're at 30 feet now. And you can do something to either make yourself go faster at the end, or you can do something that might slow them down.
okay, then as soon as they get within 10 feet, I want to use one of the holes on my cloak to make him fall in a 10 feet by 10 feet hole.
Oh, okay. I like that.
That's funny.
I'll give him disadvantage on this save. I think that's basically going to be a little safe here. Oh. Jeez, he got so high on this. So yeah, you put the cloak, he's able to sidestep it. Goes successfully. And he'll put down some grease to try to slow everybody down as he leaves. So the way this will work is the other round. So the gap continues 30 feet. And so right now I need deck saves from Adora and Jello.
All right.
Failure on this means you will not be able to move at the end of the turn.
Okay.
18.
Nice.
Oh no, 19. I forgot. 19.
Oh, good. Right. And now we're down to 1 on the escape timer.
We're 30 feet, so we'll catch up technically at the end of the turn.
You'll both move 30. Unless you do something to slow his
so-
movement or increase yours. And to move this one too, where you see him is you now see he's at a point where he's going to try to grab some ropes. You see a large sky horse he's trying to get onto, and essentially speed away.
Would the fact that he's pulling me be slowing him down?
He had saved for that, so he got rid of that attack.
Oh, so I'm no longer attached. Okay, thank you.
We can all be discussing actions.
Yeah.
So I am in like a techno mage's house. So my mind is, okay, I'm pretty confident he's going to get away, but I want to be able to find him when he goes. So is there some sort of like ranged tracking device that I could look for here, like to shoot like a tracking dart into his vehicle or something?
Okay. This is very feasible. I like it because you're in Zed's apartment. Yeah, give me, I'd say DC 25 Arcana check.
Okay. Is there... Okay, I don't think this would help me, but I do have the Technophile talent, which means I can add my agent bonus to Arcana checks to understand the workings of a magic tech device. Could I use this in this context to ease the process of finding one that does the job I'm looking for?
I don't think here, no.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 13 plus 11, 24. Ah,
So close.
very close. And that's what I do.
All
I
right.
could use I have a spell scroll 1 through 3 from my cloak. I could use it on hold person.
Go to shot.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Okay. That's a wisdom save. Let's see. From a third, yeah, because I know it's usually 15 on those, so he rolled a 15. So he will save against it.
Dang.
All right.
Up to a doorbell.
Oh man. All right. Well, trying to think a little outside the box here. I do have an oil that might slow them down. So I'm about. You said I'm still about that rough 30 feet away. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never tried to throw this, but I guess. I mean, yeah, all they have to do is it's a contact poison. So I'm gonna try to throw it at them. It's the oil of Taggart, and I will throw
All right. Give me improvised weapon throw.
improvised weapon. Help me out a minute. Is
Basically,
that a
strength.
strength?
It's
Oh
like you're not
no!
proficient in the weapon or whatever.
Oh joy! So it's disadvantage and strength. Crap. Okay, here we go. Oh. Well, now if I attached it to the grappler though, well, that would take an action, wouldn't it? Never mind. All right, this isn't going to work, but we're going to do it anyway. Disadvantage. That's a 6.
Oy.
Oh, what a shame.
Okay. Then give me where this is just Jello, because Jello's the only one who can sort of pursue here. So I need an athletics check on Jello.
Okay.
Is this to try to like begin climbing up the sky horse?
$11.
Okay. That does not do it, as you see them grab. They get up with Zed. Though with everything that you have on them as they kick off, you see like it's as if some stuff falls off onto the roof below. And there's you see the sky horse quickly move away and dart behind large buildings.
We should try to get to a sky plane. I can fly. We could try to pursue.
What?
Let's see if we can even find one nearby.
I don't see any
It's
sky
not
planes
likely.
on the roofs, do I?
Nope.
And I'm
They're
all
gone.
tied up anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just hopping around.
Cora, I don't suppose you would have anything to track them.
Other than just natural instinct, not really.
Both of you can give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, yuck. 13.
21.
You see that Around the roof where the Skyros was attached, you see a round piece of clay painted with a golden pig that has wings. It's flat, like a poker chip.
I assume Jello saw that, right?
I'll tell Doorbell what I see.
Well, when pigs fly, that'll be the day we die, right?
Oh, we're not dead yet, so we should probably finish the task we were given.
Yeah,
Meet
Jello,
back up with Cora.
could you help
Sorry,
me
what?
get out of this? I'm a little tied up.
Oh,
Or just carry me.
yeah. I actually don't have any blades to cut that, but I can try to untie it.
Okay.
Can I free a Doorbell from?
Yeah, it's easy enough with with an action here.
I don't carry things well. Most things slip through me. I carry things by storing them in me, and not optimal for living things.
Okay.
But we should meet up with Dr. Cora Jones and see if she recognizes
Yeah,
the symbol at all.
good idea. So I'll
Well,
follow
then we'll
them.
be good.
While they're grouping outside or whatever, could I, Robin the player doesn't know how these spells work. I just know that they exist, and I don't know that Cora would know how to use the spells per se. But I know that there are spells like locate person and or locate creature. Is there some way, like, is there like a magic item in here that could help us accomplish that?
I think as you are I think you kind of did that look to try to find something like that, a tracking device.
Okay.
So I think we don't necessarily find that. But looking around, you do see that there's several unopened letters addressed to Zed from Minch Flatley.
Ooh.
Each sealed with an emblem of a winged golden pig.
Minch Flatley. I think I don't care about the law in this instant, and I think my intent is to open the letters, even though it's not my mail. However, I think that I would worry that something bad would happen if I opened them. Could I like check them for? Does it seem like?
Yeah, give an investigation check.
Okay. 22.
Looks safe to open.
Okay, I open them.
Inside is an offer of a good amount of gold per day to hire a talented Magitech engineer.
Hmm. Interesting. And I don't recognize the symbol.
But I think at this point, Adora and Jello can come back.
Well, they got away.
Yeah, I saw that. Have you ever heard of a Minch Flatley? It looks like they were trying to recruit Zed for some sort of like his engineering experience. I don't know. And I sort of showed them the letters.
I mean, would Jello know them? They have a good knowledge of the criminal underground. Jello was a criminal before getting this job. Could I do like
Yeah, give me a history check. Yeah.
Cool.
What did you say their name was?
Minch Flatley? Was that right? Flatley?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I got a nat one for.
Oh God.
Was it like we're doing Yiddish?
All right. What y'all like to do?
I'll describe the symbol to Cora and say, "Do you know anything about this?"
Yeah. Which, by the way, I guess so one of you will have the comm watch. One of you will have a mission scroll as well. You have the items from
Cool
the,
beans. Okay. I say no, but then I show them the seal on the envelopes, which matches the seal on your chip.
Oh.
I guess we should ask the chair if they know the flying pig thing or a Minch Flatley.
Yeah.
Guess that would be best. We lost our lead.
Is there anything in here we can't read?
What?
Is there any infernal language?
Oh.
There's not.
Okay.
Okay. But just so you know, she points at her hat. I can read it now.
Nice. Then we'll call in. Or sorry, before we do that, do we want to do that? Because don't we only get one of those?
Yeah. Well, we looked around the entire apartment, and we didn't find anything else around the area. The vehicle itself that left, because I am proficient in sky vehicles, could I tell anything about maybe where it might have been manufactured, or is it like a common vehicle, or is it more of a top security?
I'd say looking at it, there's not anything that really told you much about where it would have come from.
Okay.
You do know that they have to be docked in the air. They don't really land on the ground, but other than that.
Okay, well, I'd at least share that.
Well, then we could try to search for it, but who knows how far it got. There's no way to stay in this area.
Yeah, there's no telescopes on the ceilings here. Not a lot of star watchers. All right, well, I mean, I can't think of anything else we can do without finding another, because we had to speak to Zed, and if Zed's not here anymore, we've got to find a different way to get the debriefing.
Yep. I don't think we have much of an opportunity other than to call in or search.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no references to anyone to contact, like next of kin or
Just see anything like that. But if you come watch go into the chair, remember, so do you want to use his help to identify the chips?
I think that's what Cora is thinking. I think
Okay.
that's the best use of the chair, but I don't know.
works for me.
From once permission, you can use him to do something along these lines. So he looks at it. You describe it to him, and the golden boar. Mitch Flatley definitely runs that. It's a airship casino.
Oh,
Technically, some of the laws of Corral don't apply in the air.
Oh, cool.
oh, so it's like out of the realm of the law is in the air.
Some laws. but you are subject to them once you land.
Oh yeah, I was not bad. That's absolutely nice.
This is why they never land. Or rarely do. It's complicated. And he says, give me a minute. And he gets back to you a few minutes later. Huh. Most airships have canceled their recent flights. But not the Golden Boar. In addition, it has reported 0 Magitech disruptions. That sounds like your next stop.
Yeah. Do you have a vehicle we could fly?
If you need one.
Great.
Do you know how do people, if it's a casino, they need gamblers? How do people usually access the casino?
Either they ride up on their own. It's a very high price. Most get transportation paid for to come up to it. So, since the casino doesn't provide the transportation, they never have land business. It's for the wealthy.
Are you saying it's invite only usually, or?
Not so much.
Okay.
If you can make it and pay, they usually are okay.
All right.
But looking nicer, looking the part wouldn't hurt you.
Well, we've done that before. I think Deonadare could help dress us up, and Giello, maybe you could just shrink down on one of us and hide. That way we can just get you in.
Giello will just begin like, as you look at him, and at first it'll look like he's like painted to have like human skin, and then after like a second, he'll just like look like a person.
That's new.
I took it from the agency, and he'll look like a classic spy with like the suit and like the little hat. Like, it's my new thing. That way I can disappear from situations and no one will, if I go into rooms or, humans can't logically get into without a door. It's, it's not that weird.
Smart. Okay, so then it's just Adora and I.
Yeah. And
That
the chair can get you the boarding passes. They just put the mission primer in there. As well as
I am all.
You have a stipend
also
of 400
proficient with
gold
these-
up front.
Nice.
Ooh. I have proficiency in disguise kit. I can disguise you guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I have disguise self, but that only lasts an hour.
That's what I'm doing, but I have the hat, so I can do it infinitely.
Yeah, I'm definitely not good at disguising myself.
Yeah, if do I have to do some kind of roll to disguise them?
You can give me let's say wisdom with proficiency.
Cool. That is 3 plus 4, so that's 7. 12.
Okay. So you get something that hopefully looks a little bit different, but you also do have your identification for any persona you wish to take, so you can again make your personas for this mission.
All right.
It may be unwise to keep using the same alias because that's basically just like connecting them all anyway. But I
James
don't think...
Bond always used his real name. Here we go. I'm just gonna come up with the dumbest thing I can.
So. Yeah, I think that the labeling is smart. Let's do that.
Honey bunny.
Dora can't name herself.
Jello has accepted a human name. Well, in human form. I am human.
Well,
And it's just
freaky.
the death backwards.
LOL.
Nice.
Is it Thai? Thai? Thay?
They.
Thay. Okay.
Hey.
And as we're sort of like getting ready, making conversation or whatever, I think Cora's like, I mean, so if they haven't been affected by Magitech, I mean, is there anywhere in the realm of possibility that these folks just took Zed to make sure they stay unaffected by the Magitech? Or do we think that they're behind the Magitech malfunctions?
They're probably behind the Magitech malfunction, throw us into chaos, make him unable to reach out for help while they were kidnapping him.
But what's their end goal? What does disrupting Magitech down here on the ground do for them? They're just a casino.
Didn't they want him to work for them? Maybe they need his help for something. Maybe they found a way to force him to help them.
Oh, and you just think maybe the Magitech disruptions were coincidental? That they did that all just to make sure they could kidnap him?
Yeah, I
Ah,
think it was a means to kidnapping him.
gotcha. Okay.
Because we didn't know they were connected. Like, even if they were connected, we didn't know until now. And we would have never known if we weren't coincidentally going to meet up with him. They would have gotten away with it if we didn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this place we're going to? Is it similar to that last gambling place we went?
What other gambling place did we go to?
We went to a casino.
Where we had the slot machine that was actually a mech suit upstairs.
Oh, yes. Very highly possibly. Like, more than likely.
Okay. So I need to get ready to
I would say
gamble.
far worse, probably, if they managed to fly this much and never touch the ground.
Okay.
Is there any info we want to get before we head up there?
Yeah, what exactly is this organization? Can we get like that answered?
It's a casino. That's mostly what you know about the Golden Boar.
All right. Well, I imagine it's probably a high stakes place, right? So, is the agency giving us any gambling money?
400 each.
I think it
400
was
each?
400.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Let me put that down. Okay.
And I'm going to take the doctor out of my alias name. Oopsies, I took the doctor out of the wrong name.
Oh, I did in the wrong spot.
Okay.
All right, I can't wait to fly.
All right. So, ready to fly up and board the Golden Boar?
Oh yeah.
So we're going to the airship platform on top of Flatley Tower. That's the tower owned by Minch Flatley to get to the airship.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Do we think it's worth exploring Flatley Tower to learn about Minch Flatley before we go up there?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a probably upstanding, moral guy.
Jesus Christ. Or should we just go straight to the casino?
I mean, we can look around. If you, that's probably a good idea. We might find some good information we can use to blackmail him, or to, maybe make our aliases more inclined to his background. Maybe he'll seek us out.
The mission brief does say proceed immediately to the airship platform. So I don't want to do anything. Like, is that built in, Matt? Are we able to explore this tower?
I mean, we could try to figure it out, but yeah, there's not. If you're asking me, do I have the tower in front of me? No.
Okay.
I don't have a scenario for the tower.
We could go straight to the casino. I don't know about you guys.
No, that kind of makes me want to go to the tower even more. But I'm cool with whatever.
I'm down to just go to the casino.
All right. I think we're going to the casino, which means I'm getting in the pilot seat.
All right.
Yes, please don't kill us.
So you fly over to the tower and are able to dock aboard.
Is
See,
Adora good at flying?
I guess so. I just docked us.
I mean, aren't you proficient in air vehicles?
I'm proficient in sky vehicles.
Yeah. So generally speaking, I don't do do you drive safely? It's like if you're proficient, you know how to get there. But if
Awesome.
there was a chase, then yeah, now it's trying to get it very precision.
I mean, I can make it a chase. All right, yeah. Told you, I've been waiting to show off my prowess with sky vehicles. You want me to
Very
take you back
safe
right back?
Very
No,
safe and
getting us here alive shows your prowess enough. Sorry, Robin, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I didn't say anything worthwhile.
Amazing. In that case, you can make your way over to the maps.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
There I am.
I don't know who was sharing screen before. Do you want me to do it?
If you could, yeah.
Okay.
I share because she's not a big deal when I'm not doing the shadows, but when I have, you would just see a slightly blue part of the other map and go, "Oh, that's."
Oh, I need to rename myself with my alias.
Oh, so smart. Huh?
Ooh. Like a speakeasy in here.
Okay. All right. A set of gold stanchions with red velvet rope leads passengers in the airship's door. Several members of the crew are stationed here, checking boarding passes, welcoming guests aboard. And just beyond them, past the final stanchions, is the bustle of the casino floor. As you are all here working about, let's see, what type of disguise does Dr. Cora Jones have?
I think that I am here in like some sort of really tiny dress situation with like a sash that says like bride to be, and I'm here as like a rich, like this is like what I'm doing is my last hurrah before my wedding, and it's a bachelorette party, but I've lost my bachelorettes. I don't know where they are, but that's okay because I'm a little boozy and I'm just here to spend daddy's money, you know?
Amazing. Want to guess, look at you like, dear, what business are you in?
This is just, I mean, it's my dad's connection. I'm here, you know, just to blow off a little steam before my big wedding day.
Oh, who's a lucky man?
Oh, he is very underground. He goes by a pen name, is super exclusive. I'm not supposed to say. Let's hope that stays true after I've had a few drinks. You know how it goes.
Oh, I'd love to get that pen name. Adorable, what were you looking like?
Dorabelle has on a kind of this very 80s-ish frill type dress. She's got on this big giant hair bow, and she kind of makes her way in, still with her glasses on, and except she's wearing fake glasses because they were more fashionable with this particular outfit, so she can't see very well. So she kind of accidentally bumps into the rope a minute. So she probably just comes off as a little drunk. But yeah, she's kind of just making her way in and mostly trying to stay hidden in the crowd right behind the bachelorette.
Ooh. Oh, you look like you'd be fun to hang around with tonight, says one. Who were your parents?
My parents?
Yes.
Oh, they are. I'm lost.
Lost? Oh, stick with me, darling, as the dwarf puts his arms around you. Miss Melissa doesn't know who her parents are, apparently.
Yep, just hanging out on the big ship gambling. That's me.
All right. Then what's Jello doing?
Jello currently looks Jello looks like a human with longer brown hair. He has a nice darker brown suit on with this like one of those like nice dress hats. As he just looks like his eyes are just like shaking as he looks so excited looking at all like the gambling and debauchery going on here. As he's probably like physically trembling.
Absolutely.
In excitement.
Next to you is a human with long red dress caught up just above the hip bone. As they come up and go, "Ooh, darling, you look gorgeous. Tell me, what vintage are you? What families are you connected with?"
Jello just looks a bit too families. What does that matter? I just want to get inside there and play some games. As you just try to start walking forwards.
And they stay next to you. They go, "Ha ha! Big spender then."
He just began laughing, and honestly, he'd be more enticed by the games.
Yes. So another person comes next to you. They go, "It's better off you ignore you ignore them like you are. They're kind of a them fatale, if you know what I mean."
Yes, I feel you. It always feels unlucky when someone's sitting over your shoulder.
You see them move to a woman and begin kind of the same thing and begin laughing, and they take out a little bit more money to bet on some games. With that, see a pair of employees who sit at a small table with racks of coats and bags as they everyone is they go, right, you need to check all your coats, all non-essential baggage before entering. This includes all weapons and such things. Thank you. So anything that is not clothing, they are going to try to get you to not take with you.
Anything that's not clothing is inside me.
Okay, the other two.
So I have tinkered, and I actually made this for Ross's character, who's not here anymore, but I have it sitting in my inventory, and it's from the Tinker's Tools thing. It's called a Hidden Blade, and the idea is it's a device that you can carry a dagger or other small object per the DM's discretion, and with an object interaction, you can like flick a wrist, and then that object appears.
Okay.
Could I use this on like a thigh to try and get my wand in? Would that count as a small object that I could put in here instead of a dagger?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that could be one way you can conceal. Since you made it, that can work pretty well. Anything you're trying to not turn over a door about? Is there anything that's... Yeah.
She's not turning in anything.
Oh, you can't go until everything's turned in.
Listen, I have to make it inside. I have a 5 o'clock appointment.
So, Miss, security, sorry.
Don't worry, I will give you a big tip.
You see a few guards immediately start coming this way.
Listen, no, if you understand, I'm the makeup artist for the entertainment. I have to bring all of my stuff with me.
Okay, I like this. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh God.
Or deception. I'll give deception.
Oh, I don't think it'll matter, but let me just check. Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Big money. 12. Oh wait. I get to add something to that. Hold on. Where did it go? Here it is. What did I say? 12? Yeah. 15.
15. That will do it. That's what I need is you to... all right, so you get your kit. Cora's getting a spell casting thing, and because Jello's a blob, taking his whole deal because he's got the heads of disguises as well.
I will magical tinkering some information on a little card, and I will say, also, I have to take in, I have severe allergies, and sometimes I don't even know when it's in the food if there's any peanut oil or peanut residue, or you know how it is. And on the card, it's like basically like one of those like medical, like, please allow this like EpiPen or whatever in, but I'll show the my collection of detect magic smelling salts. And be like, if I start to have a reaction, I could go into anaphylaxis unless I quickly get my medication.
My goodness. Give me deception. You can use intelligence.
Okay. That is 18.
18. Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Have a great bachelorette party. Happy honeymoon.
Thank you. And I blow a little kiss.
I don't know who that lady thinks she is. I don't know who she thinks she's fooling. Just make my way inside.
Then the main casino floor is abuzz with sounds, dice rolling on felt tables, the pinging of slot machines, the cries of guests who just experienced a very good or very bad play. People crowd in bunches around red and gold furniture, anxiously awaiting the results of their rolls. Several cocktail waiters and a golden pig mascot wander the floor, attending to guests. A glowing Ethereum-powered sign hangs on the pinstriped wall. In thin cursive letters, it reads, "Hit the jackpot when pigs fly."
I love that there are bathrooms on this map. It's very thorough.
Live here for a minute. What does that mean? Hit the jackpot when pigs fly.
Who are you asking?
Some random anybody who I'm nearby.
What? Oh! That's on the Goldbringer slots. Usually that's when the flying pigs give you your winnings. It's sort of the fun stand around here.
Well, how do I make it fly?
You can try a slot.
I'm gonna try a slot.
Okay. So around here there are the 4 jabber tables. Here. So yeah. You kind of figured it out there. Or core here are the slot machines.
Mm-hmm.
Jabba tables are here.
Is that like poker?
Similar card game. And then there is over here is Ether Beast Wrestling.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's where I'm going.
that is really cool. What is going on over here?
Oh, you're like not doing the slots. Go.
Oh, I'm just curious what's going on. I want to see it.
So what
No.
you see is a challenger and is going to enter into a locked cage and fights an ether beast that is summoned from the astral sea. And it's for the privilege of escaping the cage first. The spectators bet on who wins, and the winner splits the profits with those who bet on him.
We're betting on a person who's going to escape first, or can we bet on the animal gets everybody?
Yeah, it's either the Aether Beast or the animal. The Aether Beast gets it in terms of food.
Got it.
So this Aether Beast could be anything from like a really small rodent to like a giant something evil, nasty thing, right?
It's usually bigger things, but yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to bet before we see the two creatures?
There's a period of time to bet right before the battle begins.
Okay.
Are there humanoids participating in it?
Yeah.
Can I participate in it?
I suppose.
You want to go in there, Jello?
I kind of want to try it.
Well, let me help you out a little bit if I can. I'm going to take out. I would take out one of my bombs, but I'm going to kind of like be very careful to like pour the ingredients into like a little bottle to make it look like I'm doing his makeup or something, to try and spread it on him if I can.
Okay. So you're trying to spread what on?
I'm trying to use my painkiller bomb on him.
Okay, gotcha. Now I understand. Yep.
Without it coming off as a bomb.
Perfect. Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. That is a 20, dirty 20.
All right.
Can I also hold on, let me just double because I had
Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of got a little confused on my own thing here. So it is multiple contestants are in, and they're all trying to escape first from this ether creature.
I just put it in chat for you, Jello.
Cool. So can I be one of? But I can be one of the contestants.
Yeah.
And I get winnings for winning.
You do.
Yes.
I'll put some money on Jello.
Am I allowed to sabotage other people?
I mean, it's once it begins, it kind of begins.
I just want to make sure I'm not like gonna get kicked out of here for like casting a spell or two.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Okay.
Though, yeah, it's just remember, like anything you would use to cast a spell isn't allowed in the casino at all.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So that's like the biggest thing. Like she's pretending she's got makeup, right? So they're if you got like the things you would do to do this are all banned.
Yeah,
just stuck
that is
them
true.
in. So yeah, if someone started cast spell, you could definitely be in some trouble.
Ooh. I have another thing I could try before the thing starts.
So Jello, what's your strength score?
A string, 0.
Is your modifier 0?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, currently they go, yeah, come in, and they give you odds 5 to 1.
Okay.
I thought this would be a dex thing. I guess I was wrong.
Could I look for the strongest, meanest looking guy that's about to go in there, or lady?
I feel like I'm gonna die if I do this. And I don't know if that makes me want to do it more or less yet.
Well, actually, yeah, I would still try this. I want to try to find the meanest, strongest looking humanoid about to walk in.
Yeah, you see one that looks particularly rough.
I kind of go up to them. Excuse me, would you like me to just give you a little brush up?
Give me a persuasion check.
All right. That's a 12.
No, I'm fine.
Unless
I'm
it's
fine.
performance, and I can add something to it.
No, they kind of push you away.
Okay. So I would go up to Thay real quick. Hey, if somebody in there looks like they might be a threat to you, and I hand him over my next, my last oil of Taggart. If you smear this on someone, there's a chance they'll be passed out for like 24 hours.
Interesting. Cool. I could really sleight of hand that to someone with one of my tendrils. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck. And I just kind of wave and head out of the cage. Where do I... Oh, I guess we haven't placed bets yet because the monster is in here.
Can I see the odds?
They do put odds up on everybody. So your odds are 5 to 1. The one that Adorable just we're looking at was 1 to 2.
Oh wow. Okay. Can I sleight of hand to prepare a like tendril behind him using my pseudopod ability to like prepare to like rub that oil onto him when the race starts? Because I don't want him going down before.
You're trying to, and what's the oil do?
They have to make a save, or else they will be passed out for 24 hours.
Okay.
It counts as a contact poison. It's a con save.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like to sort of do that, you'd have to touch the oil.
Oh yeah, I would, wouldn't I? I have
basically
advantage
have to look-
against that though.
Yeah, I would have handed it to him in the jar that I keep, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's usually something I would.
What's
No,
the save? What's the
I-
save?
Con save.
15.
That would fail.
I have +4 with advantage. If I tried that.
Because I think it's a 16 because it's my proficiency, intelligence, and 8. So that's 16 that it would have to be.
I can't try to like rip a piece of my like cloth up to like wipe it in.
I guess you could do that. That's fine. Just give me a sleight of hand check.
All right, then I got plus. That's not good. Let's hope the D8's good. I got 13.
Okay. With that, yeah, you're able to get that on them. We'll say that takes part when you get in. So you see that they're summoning a giant ether crocodile.
All right. Where do I place my bet?
Just I'm taking bets right there. So, how do you want to bet?
I'll go ahead and I'll put half of my gold on Jello.
Okay,
That's 200.
taking the 5-1.
Is it possible for me to hide somewhere here, like by these steps or something like that?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Okay. Because I'd like to cast a spell, but I don't want to be
Oh boy.
clocked doing it.
While you're wearing that glow up tiara from your bachelorette party. Yeah.
I didn't say I had a glowing tiara. I have a sash. I got an 18. Oh wait, I have. Oh no! That's only in dim. That's only. Oh, I also have advantage. Hold on. No, that's worse. Okay, so it was 18.
Okay.
And then from there, as I feel that it's getting ready to start, I would just like to move my hand over the hidden blade thing, grasping my wand, and I will try and cast haste on Giello.
Ooh.
Okay.
What does haste do?
You get
Double your movement. You
Yes.
AC
We-
goes up 2.
Mhm. Yeah, so +2 to AC, speed is doubled, advantage on dex saves, and you get an additional action on each turn.
Oh,
You can
awesome.
take one weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
So the points to get out of there, you got a good shot now.
Now I feel really confident about not dying.
All right.
I was
Give me
gonna
a
put-
sleight of hand check there with advantage.
Beautiful. With quick fingers, would I get my agent bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, great. $25.
Okay. In that case, everybody's in. The crocodile's goaded, and it is time to see who can get out of there.
The guy pass out.
No rings. Yeah, he boom, flat on the ground.
Yes.
Huh?
Everyone's on. Go on.
He just passed out. It was too frightening.
The funny thing is,
Alright.
the second the tendril gets back within range of me, it just disappears.
All right, so I'll do this. What do you want to do there, Jello?
Just double action dash, run towards the exit. At
So you have to climb out.
I have to climb. I see. I do have the extra ability to climb. I have advantage on strength checks made while climbing as a wall crawler.
Okay.
Ooh,
Crap! I could have given you my potion of climbing.
I know.
Okay, so what's your movement speed with haste is what, like 60?
60.
But then he'll also dash, right?
Dash twice.
Yeah, you can have the extra dash, yes. So, but you're half rock climbing.
So I get 120.
So you look at here, the way this works is the cage's chain walls are 30 feet high, and they move as you climb them. And you're basically moving up towards the crocodile a little bit. So give me a athletics check to climb.
Cool. Athletics. Advantage roll. No, a 7 was my better roll. Oh, yeah, no agent bonus.
Perfect. All right, so you go up and you fall as the crocodile rears its head and goes in for a bite.
You have +2 to your AC, DLO, remember.
And you've got
Yes.
that temp HP.
Yes.
All right. Oh, that is just an 8.
Woo!
Very good. Then give me a wisdom save.
22.
Okay, you see it roars and essentially casts Bane, but that does not hit Jello. Or Jello,
J-Lo, Jenny from the block.
yeah? Yeah. I was like. Then, yeah. Jello, it's your turn.
All
I
right,
do something?
same thing. I got a 10.
You're not able to get up there.
Can I ring the bell that I have to try to get the attention of the crocodile? Or would that be cheating? Because
That would be cheating at that
Okay,
point.
never mind.
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
I
yeah.
won't do that.
Yeah, this is just them. Move in. See, others are falling. It goes to bite at everybody, including you.
Oh,
See if
no.
I get you this time. Oh, that is a 6.
Woo!
Oh,
All right, give me another shot.
$18.
18. All right. You see a few people going, come on. Like, we don't want to do this. As the one almost is like losing a leg here.
Oh, no.
And with that, you quickly, because of all that crazy speed, move right out and ring the bell, winning.
Nice. I just
Aha!
clapping very enthusiastically.
Dr. Cora,
Mm-hmm.
you see several people like looking security seem to clocking Cora and Jello and taking notes. But with that, you bet
I bet 200.
200. Okay. With the chips.
Got a lot of money.
Yeah, so your total payout is 1,200 gold worth of chips.
Oh man.
1,200 plus the 200 I kept, so that's 14.
No, that's with it.
Oh, with it. With
Your total
with,
payout. Yeah.
in other words, since I started with 400, I put 200 in. So I'm not counting the
Oh.
200 I kept.
Correct. So yeah. So now you have 1,400 chips.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
your payout was 1,200 total.
All
How
right.
about me?
50 chips.
What? Lame.
Yeah, betting is more profitable than achievement.
In a casino, that makes sense.
How much did we need to get the thing to fly? Wasn't it like
I think you just
1,000?
have to play.
No, they're talking about the slots. That's what they were.
Oh, the slots. Okay, I'm sorry. Cool.
Do you want to try some Goldbringer slots?
Yeah.
Okay. You can move
Yeah.
over there. These are Ethereum powered machines painted red and gold, each displaying a painted wooden sign of Cucino, the casino's mascot. You see the walking on the floor. So you insert a chip and you pull the lever. All right, and so it's you can either put in one chip or two chips.
I'd put in 2.
2.
Okay. So then each of you can roll 3d4.
3d4.
You need to know the numbers or the total?
The individual numbers.
2, 1, 4.
Okay, that's not a win. Chips
2,
are
3,
gone.
4.
Not a win.
I'll try again. Another 2 chips.
All right.
Same.
1, 4, 3.
Nope.
Darn it!
3, 3, 4.
Nope.
Oh, try again.
Same. 1, 3, 4.
3, 4, 4.
Nope.
I'm going again. I'm going till I win. I got count. 1, 3, 4 is on a win. I remember.
4, 1, 3. Going again.
2, 3, 4. Probably not.
Nope.
3, 3, 1. Try
No.
again. Why'd you give this to me? You know I'm a gambler.
1, 2, 3.
2, 1,
Nope.
1.
What'd you get?
2, 1, 1 on mine.
Oh, 2, 1, 1. Yep. Nope.
Nothing.
4, 4, 2.
Nope.
No! Wasting so much gold.
You won a whole bunch.
I know, that's why I'm not worried. Oh man, 1, 1, 2, really?
Ah.
I hate D&D Beyond right this second.
Oh, I got 4, 4, 1.
No. Yeah. What you want is this 3 of
Two,
the same number.
I thought it was 2, 2, 2, but it was 2, 2, 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Keep going on. 2 chips and 2 chips and 2 chips.
I can't believe it. I can't believe neither of us have gotten it already.
I'm just spending it all. Spending it all.
I have almost spent all my winnings.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Just sitting there, they're rolling.
believe you did this to me.
Okay, I give it. That was fun though.
I will be going to the non-poker tables after the slots are
Okay.
resolved.
I'm gonna go with.
I mean, I'm never gonna stop. I don't know why you
I-
did this to me.
I mean, I'm avoiding because I was specifically informed that I saw that security guard looking at the two of us. So I'm attempting to avoid GLO. So the reason I came over here was because I didn't want to play slots if GLO was playing slots.
Oh,
So
no,
I'm
no,
gonna-
then I'll go away. It's okay.
Yeah, well, or I would just move to a different table than you. I mean,
Yeah.
you could play the table game, but I would make sure I wasn't at the same game as GLO.
Okay. You see the individual who was playing a little bit with Jayla come is at your table, becoming the dealer here in Jabber. Go, darling, here to blow off some steam.
This is me.
Yes.
You know it. It's my last night as an independent woman, so I want to go out with a bang.
If we make a few independent choices tonight, yes.
I have to be honest. I have never done this before, though, so go easy on me.
Very easy. I'm always that way. Now, let's see. First, you need to go ahead and bet. So, just two of us, so we'll play. Sounds great.
Now, Daddy told me to be a little conservative with his money, so I'm only going to bet 20 gold, okay? On my first bet.
20 gold.
Very conservative.
Yes. All right, so let's do the first swim of the pool. Okay, so. All right, so we put 20 gold in each one. And then. Okay, yeah, so you need a D4, a D6, a D8, and a D10.
Oh, 333. 333.
Okay. 333. 18 comes out for you.
18 what?
18 chips.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I'm about to throw my computer, Matt. What are you? Where isn't the pig flying?
Dog.
Why?
But until you got out 18.
Oh my gosh.
The way it works is your bet times the sum of the numbers rolled. If it's three of a kind, you get that much back.
I thought the pigs fly.
Maybe if you got R4s.
Are you kidding?
Oh, like real gambling.
It's as if as if it's designed for the house to win its money back or something.
So I have to keep going?
You don't have to do anything.
I do. Oh my gosh.
I have my dice.
Okay.
Do I roll them?
Yes, you can roll your dice now.
Okay.
Okay. So the way this works is everyone can view all the rolls on the table. Is essentially how it works. So the house here, the person you're playing against, is going to get a total of 22.
Okay, it beat mine. I had 18.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's not just that though. So what are your here? What are your rolls?
I have I'll go in order of dice, ascending.
Just wait, because that's going to take wait. It's going to be a silly way to do this. I'm going to do a better way to do this.
Okay.
No, we might lose everything. Yeah, that's okay.
Can I go join the game?
Okay, so those are what you're trying to achieve with your roll.
Gotcha. The sharks and whales, they could be in any order?
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't have anything.
Okay. So she has high roll, which gives her a rank 0. And now it's another round of betting.
Okay.
I sit down.
And after the bets are finalized, you can reroll any number of your dice.
Oh, got you. Okay. For rebetting, do you have to bet the same amount or higher?
Yeah, for this, you're going to let you set it. So, what would be your new bet?
My new bet. Oh, wow. I see this game is a lot more complicated than I thought. I think we'll stick to a really low bet. I'm going to bet another 20 gold, okay? And we're going to keep it really low. Because I'm...
Matches?
Okay. I'm going to reroll. Oh, I see. Hold on. I have to think harder. Well, no. I'm pretending to be somebody who doesn't think at all. So I'm re-rolling all of them.
I think seeing that she's only going to reroll 1. Okay. Did you get a rank that's different than 0?
I have a 3 and a 3. So does that put me at rank 1 for one pair?
That's one pair. That's rank 1.
Okay.
Okay, she only has a high roll, so you win the gold.
Woo!
So your total payout's 80. You bet 40, so
Great.
you get another 40 basically.
Got you.
Okay, Dora, you set the table. Do you want to do a round here?
Yes.
All right. She goes, oh, no more people. Excellent. As she'll put down 20. She'll actually start the betting here at 30 gold.
We don't have cards yet?
No.
Okay.
Bet before.
Interesting. Okay. So you said 30. Okay, I'll put down 30.
Me too.
All right. Now you roll your dice pool. Did you hear what it was, Jackie?
Nope.
Okay, cool. It's a D4, D6, D8, and D10.
Oh, goodness. D4, D6, D8, and a D10.
Okay. So what the house has are 2 4s. One of them's on a D4, one of them's on a D8. A 2 on their D10, and a 5 on their D6.
I have a 1, a 1, a 4, and a 7. And I sort of giggle and I'm like, I keep getting 1 pairs. It's almost like an omen for my upcoming marriage. It's because it's like 1 pair is obviously a recurring theme in my life.
That's right. What does the door get?
I have a 1, a 3, a 4, and a 7.
1, a 3, a 4, and a 7. Okay. Interesting. So in that case, Adora, you get to bet first.
All right. I will put down another. I will put down. Is this the last round of betting?
Yes.
All right, I'll put down 60.
Okay. I think at this point was 60. And she goes, that's right. It's what I'd like to see. Good competition between our players as she folds and looks to Korra. Go, you don't let her show you up.
It's Kira, actually. I know I didn't really
Sorry,
introduce myself.
Kira. Well, she says she looks at Korra. She doesn't say Korra.
Okay, good. Sure, I'll keep playing. This is the best night of my life. Oh my god. And I'll put in 60.
Okay. So you can reroll any dice you would like.
All right.
Do you have to re-roll your pair? Or do you just always...
You can
Happen.
re-roll as many dice as you'd like.
Yeah, so you don't have to reroll. You could just reroll whatever you want.
Okay. I will.
I re-rolled my... I kept my 1 and 1 and re-rolled the other 2, and now I have a 3 and a 3. So I have a 1, 1, 3, 3.
2 pairs. Rank 2.
Ooh!
I don't have much of anything. I have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 7.
Oh, unfortunately. All right. She goes, oh, the waiting's over here. So the lucky woman's going to get lucky tomorrow.
And maybe tonight, and I'll wink. And I'll lean over to Adora, and I'm like, it's my last night as an independent woman.
Oh, really? Do you want me to do your makeup?
I mean, are you implying my makeup isn't good already?
Oh, you look fabulous, but I could make you look like a what's the equivalent of a movie star in D&D?
There's ether movies.
Like an ether star.
There you go.
I'll maybe take you up on it. Let's see how the night goes. I know I'll probably need a touch up after a few drinks.
Waiter. I snap my fingers.
I'm gonna turn to the dealer and I say, so have you been working here long?
At the one at the oh, yes, really, my name is Sindrosa.
Sindrosa. I really like the way that rolls off the tongue.
I have been. It's the best work I've ever had.
Well, you really bring amazing energy to this place. You know, I have to say, I was a little scared when Daddy suggested I have my bachelorette here because I know that there's been those scary, scary Magitech mishaps all over the city. And here we are up in the sky and we're so vulnerable. We could just crash at any minute. But is it safe here?
It's perfectly safe. Only thing that's not safe here is your money.
Oh, cheeky. Well, does this place stay safe from all of those scary Magitech mishaps? You seem so confident.
Just we haven't had any. But so interesting. You're so lucky and fortunate. What's your secret today?
Oh, I think it's probably just, what do they call that? Like beginner's luck, I think.
Well, that's quite a bit of it. If you're a beginner all night, then it's luck all night, isn't it?
Well, that's why I know when to quit. And I sort of indicate that I'm going to take a break from betting. I don't know if Adora wants to keep playing, but I don't make a move to leave the table. It's like I want to watch the rest of the... I'm going to stay and chat for a while. What was the winning in the last thing, Matt?
The other winning, you would have gotten 20 plus another 60 and your 60, so 140 total.
Okay.
While they were doing that, could I have been watching? Just like looking at the map, it looks like there's a door on the right. Seeing if anyone came in or out of there.
Sure. I mean, just people who kind of come in and out.
Like anyone, like any people, like it's just like regular people, like only people that work here.
I mean, not. There's nothing that really like jumps out at you.
I'm just curious if like it's something. Is it somewhere?
Yeah,
online?
I tell you what. Give me a perception check.
19.
Okay. So. You do see actually over to the left. You see every once in a while, you see someone like win a really big jackpot, and they get whispered in their ear, and they get led back kind of towards the entrance. You see into like it opens up to what looks like a bunch of kitchens. And then from there, you can see another room in the back.
Interesting. Can I go to one of the bathrooms and cast Disguise Self again to make myself look like one of the people that escorted them back there and walk back there?
Ooh.
Try that, yeah. In the meantime, anything the two you want to do more?
Let's see. Since I have kind of an odd number here, I've got like 1,204. I'm gonna go ahead and spend for 2 more rounds of the slots so I can even that out. So it doesn't
Okay.
drive me crazy. And that one did nothing. And surprise, surprise, that one did nothing. So I will fix that. All right.
And I did... Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I was just gonna say I had called for the waiter
Oh yes.
or the person.
Yes. Yes, Darlene.
Yes. How much would it cost me to make a toast to the bachelorette?
Ooh. The whole group be 25 chips, Darlene.
25 chips, and we can get the whole room's attention?
Sure.
Great. I will get right back to you. I gotta go get my chips. She runs over to Cora.
Hmm?
Cora, I got an idea. So, if we need for Jello to sneak in somewhere, we could distract everybody by calling for a toast, you know, for your big day. By the way, why didn't you tell me you were getting married?
Honey Bunny, you are so cute. I really appreciate you thinking of me. You're the main character. You don't know who's listening.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay, great. Well, that's really sweet, Honey Bunny, for the thought. I would absolutely love a toast. I always love being the center of attention.
Oh. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. And I run up to the waiter. Here's 25.
Yes. We have an announcement to make a toast to a bride to be.
Oh, do I have to give it? I pick up a champagne glass and start tapping it. Excuse me, everyone. I would just like to toast to the bride-to-be
on this very special occasion, as she moves on into the next phase of her life, may it not be like the phase was for me when my dear husband left me at the altar. I hope for a better life for you. I hope that you will accept this here toast as a wish of good fortune and cheer on the day before your big day. Everyone may clap now.
Dr. Cora Jones downs her first champagne glass, and I think she will take another one off of one of the waiter's trays and just take another one.
Amazing. We go, hey! At this point, two people come back to you and come up to you as well, Cora. I mean, not Cora. Come to Cora and come up to her doorbell. They go, Minch would like to talk to you in the back. He's heard of you have your winnings and so many things going on. He'd love to have a bigger conversation with you.
Oh, is he looking to employ me? I have amazing services. I would happily meet with him.
Maybe, but there's a whole different kind of luck in the back.
Oh. I'm very interested.
That sounds like the perfect way to start
may
the
as-
last night of as an independent woman.
Amazing. So they take you all away, and Jello, if you'd like to do a stealth check, you can to try to get into that back room.
Cool.
Did our distraction make that
26.
easier?
Yeah.
I guess you don't need. Okay.
So then we'll put Jello. You can hide back in the corner, and
I'm trying to walk in as one of like the people that are allowed back there, like the employees that are allowed to be back there.
okay, perfect. Yeah, so you're out there serving drinks, kind of coming in and out of the kitchen as you need to be. Perfect. So, as that occurs, you see Minch themselves, the owner, and a big smile on his face, sits back. Oh, human. Oh my goodness. If it's not the big winners.
Yes. I am Honey Bunny of the School of Cosmetology.
Ooh. Interesting box you brought into my casino.
You like it?
Huh. It's wonderful. And then Darlene on the night of her big wedding.
How did you know? It couldn't have been my beautiful sash.
Sash is amazing. It's great. And I am so happy that you chose our place to do this and spend. See, did I hear it was Daddy's money?
Oh, of course. And you say it was big winnings, but I mean, it was only a couple hundred chips. It couldn't have been that big of a winning unless the stakes here aren't as high as Daddy and I thought.
No. I mean, you're winning big for your wedding, silly.
Oh, yes.
Did you know it's her last day before she's an independent woman? I mean, her last day of being an independent woman.
Yes. And I'm nodding really big.
Listen, your exploits, everything you've done, getting everybody into the throws here, pass around drinks. It's just so absolutely amazing. And now, I have a company that has been doing many things around here. This is all, you see, a fraction of what we do at Morbinest.
Morbinest.
More BS?
Morbinest.
Morbidist.
Morbinest.
Oh, Morbiness.
Yes.
Sounds like quite the company. What do you do?
Oh, really? We do all types of things, all safe from the government's eyes. As you can see, we are in this flight. It's what is enable us to do everything we do, provide entertainment to the lucky citizens without things getting in the way. And we, of course, absolutely profitable. Making many, many more times one can do on some of our machines, though as fun as it is, or at our tables. And I want to know if the two of you were interested in investing.
Oh,
We plan to do many, many more casinos. Can you imagine the heirs that feel the most lucky? We fly in, gather them all up, and let them exhume their luck with us.
that does sound pretty exciting. I would love to know more about your company.
Maybe you guys giving some things here. It goes, this would be a small investment, 100,000 gold.
Well, I'd have to speak to my spouse about that big of an investment. But we might be very interested in that. It's just I would have to have more information.
To be honest, Daddy feels the same way. His reputation is squeaky clean, and he would never want to jeopardize that. I mean, as long as you can make sure and ensure what your practices are that keep these special skills of yours that you use to stay away from, the government's watchful eye. I just have to be sure that it's foolproof.
But I do want to make it very clear. I am very interested and very persuasive when it comes to the business dealings of my family.
Well, I'm more interested and more persuasive. Daddy loves me.
I don't doubt that. I know her father.
I see.
What do you mean by you know my father?
I mean that I know her father.
Like carnally?
I don't know what that word means.
Me neither. I read it in a book once.
It looks good. Right. How can I assure you that we can? Your finances are safe with us.
Just take us on a tour.
You took the words out of my mouth. I agree. Let's go on a tour.
I'd like to see things. We're visual.
Oh well, you've really seen most of everything.
Have we, though? I mean, I think there has to be more to this casino because I've been to other casinos, and I'm sure you have something that makes this a special casino. It's just, I'm going to be honest, what I've seen is just very basic casino stuff. I assume you have bigger stuff if you want 100,000 gold for an investment.
Indeed, we have various things available, if that is what you're, suppose, looking for.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know how your entertainers are trained. I want to see the facilities, the staff rooms, to know how you do your hiring here. I need to know these things.
And if your whole shtick is this airship stuff, I mean, I know Daddy would really want me to talk to your head engineer. Make sure all of your equipment is up to snuff.
Well, I suppose we can go and look up at the upper deck then.
Would you also mind letting us see the golden pig fly?
It's just a bit of marketing, dear.
So it doesn't actually fly?
No, it's when wins. Like your golden big fly means win big.
So it doesn't do anything if you win?
Well, only one way to find out.
Exactly. That's why I want to see it before I invest 100,000 grand.
Well, maybe you should try to win.
You must not have tried very hard, Honey Bunny.
Okay.
Is there anyone else
You've
in the
really
room?
seen the most of the gambling upstairs, where a lot of the people drop off their children.
You have children's facilities here?
Oh yes, yes. It's much easier for people to be wild when they know that their children are safe and sound.
You see, there are all these places we haven't seen.
Oh, I'll take you up.
Do you have kids, Minch? I mean, Mr. Flatley, unless I can call you Minch.
Of course, call me Minch, darling. No, not as such.
Well, are you married?
No, I like to keep. I'm married to my business.
I've heard that before.
Probably from her husband-to-be.
Honey Bunny, you're so funny. People should call you Funny Bunny.
That's a good idea, actually. I wish I'd thought of that when my parents came up with my name.
Do you think, I mean, is there more drinks to be had upstairs on our tour? I mean, maybe we can flag down a waiter to take with us, and I'll gesture in GLO's direction.
Oh, of course, yes. Be the personal waiter, would you? And by the way, you are carrying around, Jello, these a tray of all these crystal martini glasses, of 12 of them. Each one is probably worth 50 gold.
Oh, cool. I'm definitely just gonna like find a way to take those and just put them in my body. But with the room they were in, was it just them in it? And
There's a few other guests,
Oh,
people
okay.
playing poker. You can see where it looks like there's a vault.
examining to the vault, how airtight does it look?
I mean, you can't get a really good examination without being, but looks pretty secure. It looks like a secure vault.
Okay. Does it look like there's a way to get behind the vault? Like-
No, it's like built into the wall.
Okay.
Is it big enough to hold a person or like a tiny vault?
It could be big enough to hold somebody.
I'm gonna go back into the kitchen and just like loudly say, how much money you guys think is in the big vault back there? Just like as a joke. Try to converse with my fellow employees.
Honestly, that is something I have said at work, more or less. So,
This picture Steve Buscemi come out. Hello, fellow employees.
I'm sure well over thousands of coins. People kind of look at you a little weird. They just go, "Okay, buddy."
It's just a question. Try to make it seem a little more lively in here. You guys can, live a little. They'll just
I'll live
take-
fine after my job is done.
Fair enough. Joe will just grab his like the next plate of things to walk out with. I'm gonna try to like eavesdrop to like different people's conversations in here. Trying to see if I can find anything that pertains to what we're looking for, like who we're looking for.
I'm in the kitchen, not so much.
Not in the kitchen, back in the main room while I'm like serving stuff. Not the main room, but the back room.
Okay. Oh, in the VIP suite there.
Yeah, well, I'm just like walking around serving stuff. I want to try to eavesdrop.
Too much. Everything looks somewhat the same. You're able to make your way. He leads you upstairs. So I've revealed that on the map.
Aha. Where are we coming in from? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to slide us down.
Yeah, because
Is Giello coming with us?
yes, he asked him to make sure that there is alcohol near you at all times.
Yeah,
Other
but
than this.
well, did you want to come or do you want to
Yes.
stay? Okay,
No,
great.
I'm good.
Okay, slide you over.
So here on the upper deck, wind whips all around, teasing the sails and the strings of multicolored flags flying high above. The deck is made of wood, a large golden pig emblem painted onto the panels in the center. Guests walk about, some leaning over the 4-foot-high guardrail to take in the views. Off to one side, children and adults alike race around a fenced-off pen full of miniature pigs, picking them up and looking at their bellies. On the other side is a piano bar where guests order food and drink and listen to the music. Everything is much more relaxed here. People come out here to smoke or get a breath of fresh air and to participate in pig wrangling.
Ooh, these lights are so pretty. And I'm immediately going to walk towards the back over here.
Nice.
What is going on?
Flanking the end of the deck are the two massive Magitech motivators, glowing blue with arcane energy. On the deck between, humming loudly, is an Ethereum engine. You do see that next to 3 generators is a sign which reads, "In case of power loss." There's a small graphic of a stick-figure wizard casting a spell underneath.
Is that like an infographic or is it like a
It's like an
brand?
infographic almost.
Gotcha.
You see their crew members who are standing near the engines. They kind of look at you, carefully watching you as you're this close to them.
Hi. Sorry, so enthralled. It always blows my mind how people can invent something that makes such a big, big machine stay up in the sky.
I go, of course. It is quite wonderful. Here. We're just here to make sure that no one messes with it too much. Don't need anyone getting drunk and causing us to crash and die.
Is that what that emergency box would be for? And I point to the box with the wizard diagram on it.
Yeah. Well, that's in case of power loss. Need someone with fairly powerful magic to jumpstart them.
So does that like summon a creature you keep in the below decks?
I don't know much about it. They just make us know that we have to get someone to cast a good spell. Supposedly, part of the safety regulations are that we have to have a 5th level caster here at all times.
Oh, well, it's good to know that we're in safe hands.
All right, anything else?
If nobody else has anything, the last thing that I would want to do is there a way that I could like try and subtly break open a smelling salt thing?
Yeah, you have them. I don't think I was gonna be good with that.
Okay, so I'll use one, and I just want to see if there's anything besides the engines that gives me a smell.
Absolutely. Yeah, besides the engines and other stuff, and nothing really gets out. You do see there's nothing that you wouldn't expect that would cause you to go that strange.
Okay, cool.
But other than here, you see the melancholy music plays upon air. The piano there, it comes from a halfling man sitting at a large black piano, running his hands expertly along ivory keys. A group of round wooden tables and chairs accommodate guests who nurse their drinks, smoke, and sigh. It's unclear if it is the music or their own fortunes that have placed them in such a mood. And not even the grand view of the endless skies can put a smile on their face. And of course, there is the pig pen where all types of children are running around chasing pigs and turning over their bellies, trying to find the golden pig. And what looks like very, very tired and depressed workers like, don't throw the pig! Let the pig back down after you checked it. Don't kick the pig. Don't bite the pig. I said don't bite the pig.
So the pig, is it alive?
All these pigs are alive. There's like 50 pigs running around.
What do you use these pigs for again?
You chase them. Like you chase them, and if you find the one with the emblem on the bottom, the same as that's on the floor, you get this guy. He points to this stuffed Cucino toy, flying pig.
How much does it cost to enter?
Oh. It's one chip.
Okay.
Are all of the other participants the children?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bunch of kids.
I give a chip.
All right, run and grab a pig. And this is for the whole trip. You can check to this as much as you'd like.
Great. I'm going to try to find this pig.
All right, so you have to grab one and turn it over.
All right.
So you grab one, turn it over, and there's no emblem.
Right on the way.
No emblem.
Try again.
No emblem.
No, come on. Keep going.
Right, time keeps going by, and no emblems are found. You see, Mitch comes to you and goes, this isn't a game where luck factors. You might want to come to one of the tables.
Oh. Okay.
You get it's possible that there is no pig.
Yeah, I know, but she never would have figured that out. She'd have been there all day.
Come on. You do see some of the older kids here are kind of like, have figured it out, but then they're like, Piggy! Understood that chasing pigs is enough fun for them. And as you are ready to figure out maybe what next, we'll go ahead and end for tonight.
Oh, woo!